Up with the up toss, Blaze trying to break things up on the right side, and Acno and Godly get back up onto stage.
Man, Godly was just trying to play so much catch-up to save simple, but the damage was done, the knockout is secured, and now Godly trying to fight his way back. Great interruption from simple, just respawned in time to save Godly from what would have been certain doom.
And it leads to a knockout as well, as Godly gets to survive, get that damage onto Acno. Stocks were even for a moment, but Blaze is the only one still on that first stock.
This is interesting. You know, I know Ulgrim's got like a decent chunk of defense on him, but I would have thought a little bit more counterplay coming out from simple and Godly, given that they just took on double Lance to great effect. But it seems like Blaze's Lance has a little something different.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it was specifically like weapon dependent for what worked out for simple and Godly. It was strategizing, right? They were going for a single opponent and taking him out, and that seems to be the idea, but Godly's going to fall on the right side. Simple's in trouble. He hits the ground pound.
Yeah, that was absolutely huge, cutting Blaze short. So that way they get this momentary power play against Acno. Unfortunately, couldn't get any knockouts, and now Simple falls to his final stock. It's 4 stocks to 2.
Big lead for the blue team. Even if Acno falls here, he's got another stock behind this red team. Gonna have to find those follow-ups, those extra bits of damage to bring themselves back into this.
Ooh, interruptions all around, and the handoff ends with the death of Acno.
Oh, he goes for the downlight, but Blaze bounces just over it. Still good damage, but they need this KO.
Oh, juggling up, trying to get the damage. They're trying to get the sandwich for the handoffs. Blaze, worse for wear, off the side of the stage. Godly looking for the knockout, but Blaze managed to just squeak his way through everything.
And the weapon toss to keep Acno in it. Recovery from Godly. Acno on the left side. If the red team takes him out, there's the potential, but Acno with the weapon tosses keeps himself alive.
Oh, man. Oh! Jeez, Blaze just hunting down, and Acno so quick to swap over. Here's the handoff, and a Game 1 victory. Acno Blaze up on the board 1-0.
Confident and convincing. Acno and Blaze, they just continue marching forward.
Jeez, not enough to save Acno there, but man, towards the end of the game, Acno was just target swapping back and forth. No one could seem to stop it.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a hallmark of the Blaze and Acno playstyle, is just those great follow-ups. There's that weapon toss that you saw. Simple was looking for the side signature there, but a good recovery follow-up from Godly. All right, here we go. Game number 2, and Godly's making the swap to the Taros.
A little bit of a trading a la Narm Neutralite. Your teammate, you do it to mine. Everything's equal in the end.
Yeah. Equal and opposite.
Physics is constant, at least.
Can't deny physics. But on the right side, Acno going to deny the edge guard. Simple was looking for that recovery opportunity. A nice downlight down air. Or sorry, down air downlight from Godly. Getting some good damage. Added up. Goes for the recovery. Acno dodges through.
Man, I'm just looking at everybody getting sent into the red except for Simple. And
oh no, Godly.
Uh-oh.
Godly. Still gets the touch.
We're okay. Everybody's okay. Calm down. Take a breath.
Man, he plays so close to the sun, and one of these days those wings are going to melt. But Blaze on the right side gets back up. Godly again in the offstage gets the wall touch. The save from Acno. Nobody's fallen just yet, but Acno can't touch, and it's okay. Blaze will join him on that second stock.
Jeez. I mean, at least their knockouts are synchronized, right?
Twinsies. Side sig from the teammate. Godly's going to fall Simple. Still has some health to play with.
I just don't know how he does it seemingly every game where everybody gets knocked into the red or loses their first stock, and Simple's still just like sitting there, smiling on stage, menacingly.
He's just vibing, man. Left side, though.
How many dive kicks does he need to get back to stage? That he had to have gone right to the edge of the knockout zone.
Yeah, that gas tank was starting to get empty, but there it is. Blaze finally finds the side air. Meanwhile, Godly did take quite a bit of damage. Both Blaze and Acno were the first 2 to fall, but it looks like they're going to put Godly into the final stock here in just a little bit.
They just need some solid swing. The signature not going the way for Godly.
Godly's in trouble. Still gets the touch.
Oh, yeah. They were going for maximum coverage. You get the push-off golem, I'll get the wall, ground pound away.
But that side air from Blaze could spell trouble for Acno, but he does such a good job of being a wall, protecting Blaze, letting him get that wall touch.
Man, every time Acno is so unafraid to fight unarmed. There will be weapons on the field. He will completely forego them to just stay in the mix.
It's all about being present and in the moment, much like Yoga. But simpLe, only one holding down that second stock again. Eyes are on Godly, though. He's the most damaged on that final stock. If he gets taken out, confidence that Acno and Blaze can get that 1v2.
Splitting for separate edge guards, but they all are able to meet in the middle. Godly surely not long for this world. The Lance Neutralite almost taking his final stock.
Still gets the touch. simpLe now going down to the final stock here. Godly gonna get a punish. Acno with the ground pound. Godly's gotta live. He gets the wall touch again.
Man, hanging on, getting hit and run. Just any bit of damage that he could get. Unfortunately, no longer, as now simpLe is alone in a 2v1. Doesn't want to get sandwiched by Acno and Blaze. You see him hanging around the corner, but still getting tagged.
What a brilliant target swap from Acno, too. Baited simpLe, right? He saw that Godly was going for all those saves, so he hits simpLe and then immediate chase dodge forward, turnaround side signature, and takes out Godly. It's all left to simpLe. He's trying to play this as safe as he can, not go into the sandwich.
See them trying to be very cautious. They don't want to give up any easy stocks to simpLe. They know they've got the stock advantage, and they just want to press that for all it's worth.
I mean, they've got to be at least a little bit worried about the potential 1v1. This is the person who took silver at the World Championship in 1v1s. He's got the opportunity. He needs to take out Blaze, the nair, the recovery.
That one packed a punch.
Yeah, that one seemed to hit harder than the average Lance recovery.
Had all the anger behind it, you know?
There's a lot of emotion in that one. And just like that, Acno and Blaze are up 2-0 over in simpLe and Godly.
The bait right there. You were talking about it earlier. That hot target swap, the chase dodge into the side signature to take Godly out of the equation.
So smart. And Acno knows that they needed that. Because, I mean, Godly was doing a really good job. And I think against another team, Godly would have been able to extend a lot longer. But just being really smart about it and being like, okay, I recognize the way that you're playing this final stock. You're doing this hit and run strategy, but specifically when we hit simpLe. So I'm going to bait you in. I'm going to hit simpLe, and then I'm going to get you for it.
Yeah, that's that timing pattern that they just kind of caught onto. And here's the danger, right? If they're able to adapt that quickly, and they're now up 2-0 in the set, do you have enough time to adapt against them before they catch on and win one more game?
I don't know. It's going to be tough. There's that potential that they adapt in one game, but can they adapt again and keep outpacing the adaptation?
simpLe and Godly have to reverse 3-0 here, and then they have another set yet to fight. Should that be the case? Whereas Acno and Blaze, they're ready to take this tournament.
That is the Kilimanjaro of tall tasks. And we'll see if they can make that climb as they're getting ready to get into game number 3. Can they at least deny the 3-0 victory in grand finals? Or will Acno and Blaze just be crowned another one? Will they just get another gold medal?
You know, I thought simpLe and Godly had such a lead going for them at certain points throughout that game number 2. But it just... Acno and Blaze, they're so sticky, you know? Anytime you feel like you can push them off a cliff, they just have like a toe hanging on the edge somewhere that you didn't see.
They super glued their whole body to that mountain.
Oh my gosh. So here it is, game number 3. Acno and Blaze are on tournament point.
Godly high in the sky. Okay, we've got the double Bodvar coming out from this team. We'll see how well it works out as Acno gets in, gets a... Whoa, what a swap to the ground pound. simpLe's in trouble. Godly with the reprieve. Punish.
Man, Acno swinging away. You know he's looking for these knockouts. Almost gets the downlight off the top. And that's saying something because Great Hall has a pretty high ceiling.
Oh my goodness. Godly was looking for the charge follow-up. He does hit the ground pound though. Okay, first stock goes the way of the red team. but they need to maintain this lead. They're quite damaged. Another recovery. Weapon toss. Blaze gets the wall touch. Godly just getting some damage out. Nobody going to fall between the 3 most damaged people just yet.
Oh my gosh, some pinball wizard action there, and simpLe's gone.
Okay, that'll just even up the stock count. Nice falling there. Gives the advantage. Godly.
Whoa, okay.
You went a little farther than I really expected on that one.
That was, you know, some palpitations right there, getting a little worried.
It's like it's a camera play, right? Draw the camera down, maybe make the blue team look the other way real quick. He's playing 4D chess.
Absolutely 200 IQ Galaxy Brain.
He's playing Amogus on his free time, but we see the recovery come out. Godly gonna finally lose that first stock, but meanwhile, look at simpLe's health. He took so much damage. Oh, snap.
Man, it's crazy how often they've been carrying people up way to the top of the screen, and nobody's gotten knocked out there in any of those exchanges.
Dude, it's these Ulgrims and high ceilings. They've lived for so long, so many times, but a nice ground pound.
Yeah, that was absolutely huge.
Woo!
They just stole the stock lead. Godly sitting on 2, everybody else on 1. Red team's got a real shot here.
Definitely an opportunity to at least put 1 on the board, but again, the concern is simpLe. He's the one on that final stock. Godly again with the juggles on the Blaze, but it's not enough.
There it is, chunk it off. Whoa, from downtown.
He thought he was safe. He was like already starting to just recover and chill, but that weapon toss came swinging. Everybody on their final stocks.
Damage starting to even up a little bit. I know Acno is the most damaged one on the field, but simpLe's quickly catching up. The blue team's managed to tag him time and again. This is getting tense here.
Oh,
Acno and Blaze.
Oh,
What? Oh my gosh, that was just shy of being the double knockout to seal the deal.
the worth it play coming out from Acno, taking out Godly, the side air. simpLe can't avoid it all, and Acno and Blaze are going to be crowned the winter champions.
What a winning streak. I mean, this has been several years and more, just continuing on through.
And it's crazy, in such a competitive region, you see all these team swaps, you see all this insanity, somehow they still manage to stay above the rest.
They're just that good. It's that confidence in play. You know, you were saying you can afford to be confident because you are the best, and it's been proven for an extensive amount of time. But man, it shows up in their play, and it makes them so incredibly difficult to take down.